Hi guys, welcome back to my channel once again here on YouTube. Hope you all had a wonderful Easter. Today I thought to show you my complete trilogy of the Legends of Wrestling on the Xbox console, the Xbox original console that is. Beginning with obviously the first one, Legends of Wrestling. So the original release for this was on PS2 first of all in 2001. And then we got this and a GameCube version released in early 2002. So yeah, this was like Acclaim, I believe that's how you pronounce their name. I think that was their way of trying to find a wrestling game that could compete with WWE's SmackDown series at the time. Obviously, we had there was a time when Acclaim did have the rights to publish the wrestling games for WWE, WWF as they were known back then, and they lost their license to THQ. Then they went to ECW, and then obviously all that happened with ECW after releasing 2 games for them. ECW went out of business, so they went back to the drawing board and came up with Legends of Wrestling. And we have interesting front cover artwork for this one. Rob Van Dam, Bret Hart, Hulk Hogan, the late Terry Funk, and Jimmy Snuka, Jimmy Hart, the Road Warriors, and Jerry Lawler. There's the spine for this one. And here's the back. I'll show you the screenshots for a second. So we have Hulk Hogan there. We have Superfly, Jimmy Snuka. Can't quite make out who he's jumping on there. We have Jerry Lawler being pressed in the air there. Rob Van Dam doing the Van Daminator on Sabu, I do believe that could be. Hulk Hogan, hulking up or whatever. Legion of Doom and another wrestler again there in the other screenshot. So this one had 42 of the greatest wrestlers of all time, apparently, according to the game's cover, including Hulk Hogan, Bret Hart, Jimmy Lawler, Rob Van Dam, the Road Warriors, Jimmy Snuka, Terry Funk, Ted DiBiase, George the Animal Steel, and many more. We had choices of match types such as 6 and 8 man elimination bouts with thrilling multiplayer mayhem, dynamic hair and cloth movement, and Dolby Digital 5.1 support. Oh, those were the awesome days of technology, weren't they, guys? Looking back at that. Revolutionary ISP system allows gamers to link moves together with lethal single button combinations, beg your pardon, and superior gaming. First ever create a legend, beg your pardon, allows for the deepest wrestler customization in the history of wrestling video games. Never before in-depth career guidance by wrestling's greatest managers, Captain Lou Albano and the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. So there's the disc, the manual. Pop that there a second, have a quick look at this manual. So yeah, we open it up and then we got the contents with Hulk Hogan at the bottom there. Just to tell you how to use the system and the controller. An introduction, the main menu and the basic controls. I remember the controls for this being quite just clunky and a bit of a mess, so I didn't like them. I couldn't get used to them. Like, for example, Y is attack 1, and then you got to move left or right with the thumbstick and the Y button to do attack 2 and attack 3 by going up and down, etc. It's confusing as well. And there's how to tag and everything from the tie up. How to get outside the ring, etc. A about the game's health meter, the combo reversal meter, sorry guys, and the finishing meter, etc. Game modes and match types. So we had exhibition, versus match, freeway, four-way, tag, six-man tag, eight-man tag, career. In career, you guide a solo wrestler through an entire season worth of matches trying to get that coveted belt. Sorry guys, hard to read from back here. You can even import a created legend if you like. It's pretty good. And you got like tournament, match selection, create a legend that they keep on droning on about. There you go, going over everything like the head, upper body, entrance gear, etc. Style, design, modify, color, profile, put your name and entrance music and manager if you want one. Moves sets, you can create a new move set, edit one. There's a legends list there. Attributes, abilities, saving and loading. You can even have blood on this game, on or off. That's pretty cool. A playlist, customize your own playlist maybe for this one. I don't know. And I like these manuals, these old school manuals with the notes. You can write your notes in the back. I never used to like to write in the back because I've always thought it ruined the manual, but this one's a bit tatty anyway because it's a pre-owned one, but still. An advert for Burnout there as well on the back. Obviously not wrestling related, but still. Yeah, that's Legends of Wrestling 1. I'll put that one over there, sorry guys. The second one, released also in 2002, but I think it was around about November they released this one for the Xbox. Oh yeah, it was also released for the GameCube, PlayStation 2 and Game Boy Advance as well, believe it or not. And the PS2 and GameCube versions have different color kind of backgrounds on the front cover. I think the GameCube has like a red one, and I think the PS2 one has a blue one similar to the first Legends of Wrestling game, but I could be wrong. So I don't own those ones just yet. But eventually, when I get them all, I'll do one big Legends of Wrestling video covering all those, including the Game Boy Advance one day maybe. But yeah, we have Hogan again on the front cover as one of the main selling points of the game, I guess. And this one features UK wrestlers this time. We've got like Big Daddy, Shirley Crabtree. We also have Andre the Giant, Bruno Sammartino, Sid Vicious, Scott Steiner, Bret Hart, Jerry Lawler again making a return to the game from the previous one. Oh, and Bret Hart, obviously, he was in the first one as well, wasn't he? Sorry, guys. So yeah, includes the UK greats Big Daddy, Giant Haystacks, Kendo Nagasaki, and Mick McManus. Again, released by Acclaim, or Acclaim. I don't know how we want to pronounce their fucking name. The Mania is back. And then, yeah, we all know that famous screenshot there, what they've tried to recreate with Hogan on Andre the Giant. And then we got various screenshots of Hogan at the bottom there, like on a film reel. So four-man tag match, four-man tag with the UK greats. DVD bonus footage including wrestler interviews. All new storyline, career mode and expanded create a legend. New match types 6 and 8 man tag, ladder, cage and battle royal. I was going to say the new match types 6 and 8 man tag, they were in the original anyway, so how are they new? And this one features over 65 legends this time. Ignore the 15 on the barcode, that's kind of annoying. That's because it's, like I said, it's pre-owned and I wouldn't have written that on there. That's just annoying. Yeah, there's the disc, manual. Quick look at the manual. Table of contents. Again, how to use the system and the control layout, etc. introduction, menu navigation, and then we got like the main menu, exhibition, career, create, tournament, shop on this one, which I liked. I like the idea of the shop. And then there's theatre and options. Again, about the controls. The controls were a bit more of an improvement over the predecessor, but again, still not as good. They did improve up on this on the one I'll show you after, but again, it's still quite sloppy in places. Just my opinion, though. I'm no fucking expert on wrestling games. I'm just here to give my opinion on it. So from the turnbuckle, outside the ring, weapons and objects, ladders, game display, covering like the combo and reversal meter, health meter, finishing meter, stun meter as well. Pausing the action, just in case you didn't know, you could press the start button to pause. Game modes and match types. Got a battle royale on this one. I can't remember if that was on the first one or not. I don't think it was. We have cage, ladder, tag team, cheating as well. If you enjoy breaking the rules, press the white button. Tag team matches. I forgot about the white button on the original Xbox controller now, guys. Now I'm thinking about it. Selecting a wrestler in standard mode. Selecting a tag team, ready. Selecting an arena. Career mode, about the different regions and scenarios, etc. Coins, collect them up for the shop. Tournament, create a legend again, returns. And there we go, it goes on about the shop, which I honestly think is a good touch. I do like the idea of the shop. It reminds me of WWF No Mercy, is it, that has the shop on it, on the N64. There you go, using coins. So there's various different color coin codes and everything else. Gambling as well. Theatre. Options. And those numbers you could always call if you needed hints, tips and cheats from back then, instead of looking them up on the internet, because obviously you could just ring a number and waste all that money to try and get help on a game. How much did they used to charge, just out of interest? Course cost 75p per minute. That's crazy. And there we go. We have a screenshot of, an advert of Aggressive Inline as well on the back of Legends of Wrestling's 2's manual. But yeah, that one was a big improvement, as I said, upon the first one. And then we get to what I consider possibly my favourite of the trilogy, but I did like I said, I did like the idea of the shop in the second one. So again, Hogan's pretty much the big face of the cover, the big selling point again. Showdown Legends of Wrestling, they decided to rename it instead of Legends of Wrestling 3. We have Macho Man, Andre the Giant, Ultimate Warrior, Sting, and Sting joins us for the first time on this one, in this series of games, and Jake the Snake, again by Acclaim or whatever. Finish the feud. Finish the story. What I was going to say, I've been so seeing that so much lately with that Cody Rhodes nonsense. But yeah, finish the feud. Hulk Hogan headlines the Ultimate Supercard with over 70 wrestling icons. Randy, Macho Man, Savage, Sting, Ultimate Warrior, Andre the Giant, Roddy Piper, Jake the Snake, Bret Hart, Dusty Rhodes, DDP, and many more. Then we got like various screenshots. We have Ultimate Warrior pressing Hogan above his head there. So travelled down the path of pain in the first ever era-based career mode. Commentary by Jerry Lawler and Tony Schiavone. I don't know who that was in that screenshot. It's Eddie Guerrero, I think, and someone else. DDP maybe. It's Hogan again, dominating the back of the cover artwork. We have Terry Funk and Sabu there, I think. Match types include table, first blood, ladder, cage, battle royal, handicap, never before seen classic matches, and many more. LOD there with the Doomsday device. Video tutorial from the Excellence of Execution, Bret Hart. And here's the disc. And here's the manual. Yeah, I think this only got a PS2 release as well as an Xbox one. I don't know if it got a GameCube one. I don't think it did. Apologies if it did, guys. But like I said, one day I'd like to cover the entire collection over all formats when I eventually get them all. There's the front cover of the manual. Table of contents. About the Xbox console and the control pad. Introduction and main menu. Options, game options, sound options, match options, sorry guys. Extras, that's where you can find Bret Hart's tutorials. Default controls. Yeah, continuing on with the controls and everything. Then we got the pin and submission moves, combo moves, moves from the turnbuckle, how to get outside the ring, how to use the weapons and the tables and ladders, etc. Some key concepts there. Got momentum, cheating, move sets, signature moves, game display, again with all the health meter, finishing meter, stun meter, cheat meter as well, even on this one. How to pause the game again. So the game modes, we have Showdown Challenge mode. I was going to say Shadow mode then, sorry guys. Playing a Showdown Challenge. Owen Hart's on this game as well, which is pretty cool, guys. Match mode, Tournament, Classic Match mode, Tag Team Match, various tag team matches, sorry. Match Play. Create a Legend again, returns. And you can edit wrestlers on this as well, which is pretty awesome. And that's about it. And we got a notes page again. Oh, and a special advert there for the wrestling channel here in the UK. How many of you guys can remember that one? That was pretty good. Free to air on Sky Digital Channel 427 back in 2003, 2004. This was a 2004 release, so yeah, it was still going then, that channel. Hard to believe. And an advert for racing game Juiced there on the back. Yeah, guys, like I said, all of them are interesting games. It was good to play them all, but my favourite of the bunch is Showdown Legends of Wrestling because of the controls. But like I said, from the second one, there's a few wrestlers I like on it, and I like the shop. The idea of collecting the coins for the shop on the second one. But yeah, all interesting in their own way. The weakest link, I'd say, would be the first one. But as the series went on, just my opinion, the controls improved, the graphics improved as well. And they just got better and better as they went on. It's a shame we didn't get a fourth one, but you know, it is what it is. That's it for today with this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Give me a thumbs up if I deserve one today. Comment if you want to. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll catch you all again soon for another video. You all stay safe. Take good care of yourselves. Goodbye for now.